Oh, hello. Well, I was thinking today would be a good little time to do a little bit of a what if. Back in 1978, when John Carpenter was casting for the original Halloween, he was looking at multiple people to possibly play Dr. Sam Loomis. Number one, the first person that he went to, that he was interested in having play in this film, was Peter Cushing. Peter Cushing was fresh off of the success of 1977 Star Wars, and he was offered the Dr. Loomis role. It is said that Cushing turned it down. Probably not himself, but his agent rejected the offer because they were only offering $25,000 for the part to play the role. And the agent wanted Peter Cushing to have a bigger role in the film. So, what would it have looked like if Peter Cushing had come straight off of the success of Star Wars and played Dr. Samuel Loomis? Let's see. What if?
I met him 15 years ago. I was told there was nothing left. No conscience, no feeling, not even the most rudimentary sense of life or death, good or evil, right or wrong. I met this 6-year-old child with this blank, pale, emotionless face and the blackest eyes. The devil's eyes. I spent 8 years trying to reach him, and then another 7 trying to keep him locked up, because I realized that what was living behind that boy's eyes was purely and simply evil.
What do we do?
Well, it was quite interesting. But his agent did turn it down. So they didn't get it, Peter Cushing in there. So that what if is gone. Didn't happen, right? Okay. So after Cushing's agent turned them down, John Carpenter and Deborah Hill went to Peter Cushing's fellow co-star from his Hammer Film Productions films that he worked with on multiple films like Dracula, Horror of Dracula, Curse of Frankenstein, among many other things that they worked together on, including Sherlock Holmes. But Christopher Lee was fresh off of playing the villain in the Three Musketeers movies, and they offered him the Dr. Loomis role. And he rejected it. He flat out rejected it. Let's see what it could possibly have looked like if he had accepted. What if? I met him 15 years ago. I was told there was nothing left. No conscience. No understanding of even the most rudimentary sense of life or death. Good or evil. right or wrong. I met this 6-year-old child with this blank, pale, and emotionless face, and the blackest eyes were devil's eyes. I spent 8 years trying to reach him, and then another 7 trying to keep him locked up, because I realized that what was living behind that boy's eyes was purely and simply evil.
What do we do?
Well, quite a different variation than what Peter Cushing or Donald Pleasence would have done in that role. Christopher Lee made statements many times after that, after turning down the role, saying that it was a bad decision. He wishes he would have did and played that part. Other actors that were supposedly considered, but there's no word on whether or not they actually ever got offered the role, was Dennis Hopper. That might have been interesting. Kirk Douglas. I think kind of like Christopher Lee. He might have been a little bit too much of a badass to pit against Michael Myers. Peter O'Toole was a consideration. That might have worked. You know. David Carradine was a consideration, which kind of almost like Christopher Lee and Kirk Douglas. That's and then the most radical of all the people that they considered, Mel Brooks. Yes. They say that they were considering Mel Brooks for Dr. Samuel Loomis. I think Halloween might have been considered a farce if he did it. Thank goodness that they did never approach him, as far as we know, to play in the film. But anyway, I hope you have enjoyed this little what if episode. If you enjoyed this video and if you'd like to see more stuff like this, you know, leave some comments down below and let me know, and well, I'll be glad to do some more like this. This is fun. You know, these kind of things are just fun things to do. If you like this video, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, because it really does help my channel out a lot. And as always, we'll see you next time.